Welcome back, sports fans from around the world. Derek Howard with Game Time Streaming. It's the King Seat match, Jake.
Yeah, Masters King Seat here at Motor City Entertainment Regional Dart Tournament, Waterford, Michigan. The Century Bowl on Highland. It's going to be a big game. You have two guys that probably don't need a whole lot of introduction if you are paying attention in the dart world. We've had Maya on a couple of times. This is our second time with having Brandon here. I think this is going to be a heck of a match. Whoever loses this match, we'll probably see again. Whoever wins this match is going to be tough to beat. We've seen some fire darts from both guys. Really tight game from Brandon against Brady Brown earlier. Or my apologies, against Mike Hagenow earlier. That game went to game 5. Now we get to see these guys really throw down. Jeremiah Millar going to throw first. If you want high-scoring, high-power 0-1 in the Masters side, forget a bunch of bullseyes. We're just going to throw that little bit in the 20s. You're about to see it. So far today, we have seen some first leg, slow leg darts from Millar. Usually catches up by the end of it, but I don't know if there's going to be a whole lot of time to catch up, Derek. Kessler's not going to take his foot off the gas just to try to make a good game of this. True to form, big triple, big triple, big triple, big ton 80. Big ton 80.
Massive round there from Brandon Kessler.
A little 180 hangover there, just a 55 and followed up. Does leave himself 126 on the out. Going to at least get a look at it. Millar trying to put some pressure on. And true to form with the 3 times that we've seen Jeremiah here, starts a little slow in the first leg, and then foot goes to gas. Kessler's got to take this out.
I love the 126. The trip 19 leaves you the bull, and he misses it. Millar for tops. Hits it. Great shot.
Even caught the flight of that 6. I was a little surprised by that. Flung it right down on the bottom side of that double 10. Does get it, though. I think this likely, Derek, in my opinion, will be a who throws first. He who throws first wins the leg.
Yeah, I thought that one was for sure for BK there, but Millar prevails and makes it 1-0, and that's huge. This is the King Seat match.
Maya puts the scoring boots on a little bit there. BK does have 6 starts at 127 though. Like I said, I really think this is going to be a he who throws first kind of leg. Just set up darts, going to set up tops. Smart play, not really trying to press the issue and get it out in 3 darts when you know you have 6. Jeremiah just on the neighbor wires a little bit in this match so far. Not saying that. He did win the first leg. Did throw a ton 80. So hard to question it, but it just seems like he's a little left-right. I don't think you could place that double 20 in the board any more square than it went in. It's pretty hard to do from 8 feet. These guys make it look pretty easy. And once again, a little slower start leads to bigger scoring at the end of a leg or towards the back end of a leg for Jeremiah. Brandon probably going to try to put some pressure on here. Would like to. First dart just a little low. It's a great marker dart. And instead, that dart goes left into the 5. And all 3 darts end up a little low. Only a ton there does leave Jeremiah 6 starts to take out this 158. You're probably going to see a lot of what similarly happened in the last leg, where we just try to set it up. 45 leaves 50, 57 would have left 20 or 38. 76 not the setup he probably wanted from there, but he's going to have a look at it no matter what. Nearly maximum pressure applied by Brandon there. 136, not a bad Not a bad double out. I kind of like that one. 2 trip 20s leaves a double 8. Double 8 breaks down. Just like that, though, Maya's on that double 8. Black top. Same. And it does not register. We've seen a couple of darts on this board today that on that left side that looked pretty decent and just did not count for whatever reason.
Putting a little pressure on the 16.
I'd assume we probably don't see a leg like we saw between Brandon and Hagenow earlier, where we just kind of battled back and forth, missing doubles. And exactly like that, 2 darts. First dart, perfect marker. You can tell Jeremiah's been playing some steel tip. Huh? That first dart safely misses on the outside, uses it, and banks it right into that double bed. Brandon going to go first in leg 3. I'd really love to see a last leg decider here. I think we deserve it.
It's an insanely tough field to get to this king seat match too. And you know what? These two players constantly wind up prevailing through the brackets. It don't matter how tough they are. These two just always find their way to the top, and it just really speaks on them both being over 5 averages. You know, in cricket, these guys are monsters.
Interesting reaction from Jeremiah there when that third dart of his went all the way from the bottom side of the 20, flighted up into the fat part of the 20. Just the reaction on his face made me laugh. But big darts from Brandon, doing exactly what you expect him to do. Would love to leave 1-2-1 here, and does find that third dart, big trip. 140 leaves 1-2-1. Let's see if Maya can get himself down to an out and at least apply a little bit of pressure on that 1-2-1 from Brandon. First dart kind of killed the round. Missing that first dart took away the opportunity to leave himself an out. Means that Brandon's got 6 darts at 1-2-1 to take us to a last leg decider. Double 10 goes. Big darts. 1-2-1 goes home. 41.75 average on a split bull. Those are not bad darts. We're gonna diddle. This is a pretty important diddle. Like I said in the beginning. Whoever throws first has won every leg so far, and Millar 1 dot out of the pot.
Huge diddle there from Millar, and hasn't always had the best starts, but needs to have one here.
Big ton. That's, I think, his highest open so far in 5 legs. It's nice to see it, especially finding that third dart in the triple bed.
Yeah, you know, I wasn't going to mention the trip 12, but me and Jake secretly back here said, well, we do it all the time, so we're not going to say nothing.
I have darts often that go, and I just go, what was that? These guys, I mean, playing 2, 3, 4, 5 hours a day, you don't see it as often. But hey, like I said earlier, when Kessler and Hagenow were kind of battling back and forth on the missed doubles train, they are still one of us. It's nice to see sometimes.
Yeah, he obviously did get one in the triple bed after that trip 12, and that's the pro in him, so great shot there from Kessler.
And I think that we talked about that a little bit earlier too, Derek. Let's don't let a bad dart lead to a bad turn. Don't let a bad turn lead to a bad leg, and then don't let a bad leg lead to a lost match. These guys are so good at getting out of their heads and getting onto the board that it's fantastic to see. High-low miss, switches right down, covers that triple 19 for a 97. See if he can put the pressure on. That 5 is a killer. 15 more points would have lifted him out. That missing the big number there gives Millar 6 starts at that 210. And another big number miss kind of from these two guys is surprising, A, and B, makes that 146 a heck of a lot harder. Going to put him on a really weird number as far as the double goes. Going to have 2 big triples, though, even to get home from here. And Kessler with the perfect setup shot to apply a ton of pressure to this shot from Millar.
Oh, my gosh.
Bang, bang,
Hits it.
Bang. Jeremiah Millar.
Orders ready?
Wow. That was Brandon Kessler's, and he took it away from him.
And you saw the emotion that we've seen hiding behind the scenes for Millar there come out when he hit that double 16. The frustration that he felt with that one from the last start and setting up that 146 and just having it be kind of weird came out when that double 16. And as soon as he let the dart go, he knew it was over.
Yep, that was a must hit shot, and he did it. Thank you guys for tuning in to Game Time Streaming, and
Topsky, your order's ready.
we'll be back with the finals here of the Masters, and we got some other matches coming up here, so thanks for tuning in.